Okay, this video is on reading the mechanical scales. This one is a little different than all of the others in that now we're dealing with half size and quarter size. We're still dealing in inches, but the drawing is half size, which is a 1 to 2 scale, or quarter size, which is a 1 to 4 scale. Now the mechanical scale, this one's on the back side of a combination scale, and of course mine's kind of broke on the end there, but it'll say half size. Okay, the opposite end of this one says quarter size, and then there's a 3/4 size and a 3/8 size. Most of the time you'll be dealing with the half size if you have to deal with these things, because that's a 1 to 2 drawing. And let's zoom in a little. As an example, the half size. 1 inch on the paper is 2 inches in real life. That was wrong. Let me back up. So I look at my paper. These lines right here, that's 1 inch apart. If I'm dealing with a half-size drawing, I lay my ruler down, and that tells me in real life that is 2 inches long, because the paper is half the size of what it would be in real life. If I look at the indexes here to the left, those are fractions of an inch. And if I line it up and look, that hole is a ½ inch there. Okay, so on the paper, it's only a ½ inch long. In real life, it would be 1 inch, ½ inch, 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, and then a 1/16 of an inch for each index mark. All right. So by example, I did that. Let's look at this one here. So it comes out 2, past the 2, so I got to slide it over. So that reads 2. That one's a 1/4. Looks like 2 and 5/16, maybe almost 2 and 3/8. Depends on how close I want to get down and kind of look at that. But that would be 2 inches, and then 3/8. All right, slide over to this one. That one is just beyond 2, so I'll slide over. Same measurement, 2 and 3/8. If I look at the overall length of my paper, I know you can't see that, but I'll slide over so you can see the rule. I've lined up the right end, and it's on 18. So that would be 18½ inches for the length of that line that goes down the paper. All right, so for your handout that you'll be working on, it gives you an example, and they're all in half size. So it gives you an example so you can kind of look at it here. This one, ½ inch. Remember, and that's 1/4, that's 1/8, and that's 1/16. So the indexes are in 1/16 of an inch. So you'd read it 2 and 5/8, 3 and 7/8. Pretty simple. The ones you'll be working on, you'll have a fraction and then in inches as it goes across.